Hi, my name is Moises Salgado. I'm one of the content producers for the Ben series, El Banco, and I'm here to share a story about my grandma. I know that some of us have grown up with two grandmas, and my grandmother from my father's side, I went to go see her when I was younger in Mexico, but I don't really know too much about her. Now, most of my time was spent with my grandmother from my mother's side. I don't have my grandmother here close to me where I could just go and see her whenever I want. She lives over 3,000 miles away from me. She lives in Salinas, Puerto Rico. And the last time I went to go see her was around 4 years ago. And at that time, she was the most happiest grandma because she was able to see her grandchildren. But there's something that I want to say about my grandmother. She did the best job that she could have done as a grandmother. She would always buy us things that we really didn't need it, but at some point we really did need it, what she bought us. She provided shelter, so every time my mother would go out and perform, my mother would just drop us off at Wela's house. Now, I call my grandmother Wela because that was the name we grew up saying, W-E-L-L-A, Wela. And the number one thing about my grandmother is her cooking, because her cooking is number one. Then comes my aunt, Titi, then my mother's, then my wife's, and then mine's. So every time we would go to my grandmother's house, we could smell that smell sofrito, and we knew we were about to eat something good. So, you know, that Puerto Rican food is real, real good. If I want to eat some Puerto Rican food, I either got to make it myself or I have to go to this restaurant that sells Puerto Rican food. But, you know, it's always really good when you make it. But I miss my grandmother's cooking. Tu abuelita.